Hi everyone. Yeah, I know I'm like, what, 20, 30, 25 minutes late. But I have a really, really good excuse. I'm going to show you all right now because I'm very excited about this. I'm going to yap about it. Baba! The Aventurine Nendo came. And so I'm late because I was playing with dolls. I was putting his hat on and his glasses and learning how Nendos work, basically. His arms were a pain in the ass, but I got him. Well, I got him pretty much how I want him. I can't make him hold the I can't make him hold his cornerstone because my cats will knock it off, because that's what happens when you have 4 cats. But I put the bottle of perfume in his hand, so he's fancy, and it came. I don't. Apparently, this isn't like a pre-order bonus. Apparently, they were putting like, yeah, this wasn't a pre-order bonus. They were putting they put random cards in with the pre-orders, and I got the Ratio in the bathtub card. So I got Ratio's light cone, which, I mean, first of all, do not separate, not to be sold separately. Second of all, whoever packed this, you are the funniest person alive. Like 10 out of 10. So I have a Venturine, and I have his husband, and now I have to resist buying the new freaking model because it has a face where he sticks his tongue out and he looks really fruity. Let's get rid of that before I go to Twitch. So, first on the list of sins, I'm late. Second on the list of sins, I found out yesterday that I'm a fucking idiot, and we could have finished Atomfall yesterday in like 5 or 10 minutes. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. So today we're going to go into Oberon and wrap that up, and then if that takes like the 10-15 minutes I'm expecting it to, we will go back to Joyce and do her quest. But first I want to do I want to do a recap and see how much lore of this game I'm remembering. Which means it's time to bust out new technology. We are going to be brainstorming until we are going to be brainstorming, and I am going to figure out what I think Oberon is and what's happening. So let's hang on. I have it set to like a hot pink. Let's set that to no. Let's just set it to black so it's easy for you to read. Okay, so wind scale disaster. Big fire. Boom. Bard are working at wind scale. So you've got the Bard were working at wind scale. That's one mystery, what they were doing there, what happened, blah, blah, blah. And then you have the village and the army over here. The village and the army, I think, are pretty much completely separate to Bard. They have very little to do with what's going on there. Ugh. Bring that down a bit. Yep, okay. So, Bard and the army. Under Bard, we have Garrow, and we have Joyce. Garrow is sus as hell. Joyce is also sus as hell. Links to someone who calls her comrade, question mark? I'm thinking. Where was I going with this? Right. Also underbarred. No, hang on. Nope, that's not going to work. Also underbarred. Oberon. What is Oberon? Object. Living specimen inside. From space? Question mark? That's my best guess at the minute. My best guess is that Oberon is something from space, and it's connected to the meteor shower that we found in the church. So let's bring that over here. Meteor shower book in church. Boom. Now the village and the army are doing their own thing. So Alf is running a resistance. Yeah, Alf is running a resistance. They have secret tunnels. Bard has bunkers. I don't think they're connected, so I won't connect them. But why has that moved over there? Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Great. That is fantastic. I am so glad. I am so glad that happened the way it did. Let me turn off the game capture while we're doing this. All right. Can everybody see it now? Okay. So, Windscale disaster. Barda behind it. Garrow was working for them. She's sus as hell. She wants the data. I'm pretty sure she wants to continue doing whatever the hell they were doing. That's probably bad, considering it blew up a nuclear plant. Joyce wanted the data from the project. Now, we think she's underbar, but she's sus as hell because she's got a link. There's a link to someone who calls her comrade. My best guess for Joyce at the minute is... Okay, bear with me here. Soviet spy is my best guess for Joyce at the minute. I think she wanted the data because whatever Oberon is, they're trying to copy it in the Soviet Union, perhaps? Now, the village and the army are completely unconnected to... Well, they're connected because they live there, but they're affected by Windscale. They don't have anything to do with causing it, I don't think. Yeah, the village and the army and the druids are all that. My theory, which I don't think we're going to get to prove today, but I'm going to look it up to see if it's true later, is I think that Mother Jago, sister of that Queen Elizabeth ass looking woman that we found in the... That's too big. Let's make that a bit smaller. Yep. Sister of Queen Elizabeth looking woman that we found in the woods yesterday in that rundown house, and she's all delusional and thinks everything's fine, probably because she's in shock, the poor woman. She says her sister was talking with the scientists, and then she said she hadn't seen her sister in a while, or she couldn't talk to her because of... And then she got really quiet and didn't want to talk about it. So I think Mother Jago was already being affected by Bard and Oberon before this Windscale disaster happened, because I think she's the sister of the Queen Elizabeth woman, and she was talking to the scientists, and she either somehow got exposed or voluntarily got exposed to Oberon's mushroom spores. Hang on, let me do a little... Mushrooms. There we go. Mushrooms. So I think perhaps Oberon was already leaking to the village, just like how the real life Windscale, there were already radiation leaks before the disaster. That's my theory. That's my conspiracy. These are my two conspiracy theories at the minute. My third conspiracy being that Oberon is from space. Now, whatever Oberon is, I'm not sure how it connects. I'm guessing it could be weaponized. No, hang on. It said the artifact was very useful in producing something, which was important for the production of something. So my guess is perhaps Oberon is either responsible for the atom batteries or plutonium. So batteries or plutonium is my guess for what Oberon is producing. Okay. So heading into the grand finale, these are my final predictions. Oberon is an object from space that Bard were mining because it gave them either the materials to produce atomic batteries, because remember we read that the atom batteries can explode or cause other violent, awful problems, and also it said they could also be used as redacted in the thing. Yeah, okay, so whatever they were mining from Oberon is either been put into the batteries or it's just plutonium related. It's one of these two. And Oberon is an object from... Okay. You see, I'm getting really overexcited in my theories, and I need to start over. Okay. Bard were mining an object from space that was producing either something for the batteries or just plutonium. Garrow was working on that. She wants to continue the research. Joyce, I do not think was working on that. Joyce, I think, is a Soviet spy. And that's why she wants the data and why she needs the towers to call for help. I think whatever Oberon's influence is, it was already leaking out of the village before the Windscale disaster. And it affected Baba Jago, the sister of the delusional Queen Elizabeth woman. Al's resistance, and the whole village army conflict, I don't have much to go on. I don't think they're related to the main disaster, but I think if you did one of the other endings, you would get a lot more about this. Okay. I think that's all my conspiracy theories. Yeah, okay, let's get into this, shall we? Let's get this game back up, get rid of this window, and we will get to gaming. You sure you wish to remove window capture? No, let's keep that so we can look back at my predictions and see how wrong I was. Oh, I didn't speculate about who Phone Guy is. Okay, so Phone Guy. Phone Guy. Phone Guy, I'm thinking, hang on, let me put him here. Phone Guy. Let's put Phone Guy in red because Phone Guy is important. Phone Guy, I think, is either another Soviet spy or Oberon himself. Because Oberon or the living specimen inside Oberon. Either way, if Phone Guy is one of these two, it's connected to Oberon not wanting to be mined by the scientists. And this whole explosion and disaster was Oberon trying to escape the scientists. If Phone Guy is a Soviet spy, the whole reason they want Oberon powered up again is they want to take the data and information and possibly Oberon himself. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Those are my theories. Let's see how wrong I am. Let's get into this and see how wrong I am, chat. Sorry for my constant, stuttering and forgetting my place and losing my train of thought and my sentence. I wish I could say that was like me being nervous about streaming, but I am just a very stumbly over my words person. But maybe it'll get better. Maybe it will get better. and I will become the funniest, most cleverest, most wonderful person overnight. Right, we were in medical. Oh. Right, that isn't right. That isn't right at all. Sorry guys, 1 second. 1 second. Is that more? Is that better? Is that better? Sorry guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. Audio problems. In case you can't tell by me being 30 minutes late and yapping and rambling and losing whatever I was going to say, I'm not a great streamer. I just jumped into it. And there's outlaws here. Why are there outlaws here? There shouldn't be outlaws here. Right. Back to the central processor. So, I couldn't help but look it up. Oh, ow! Oh, come on, man. And what I missed yesterday was the very obvious... these things. Yeah, I didn't... if I'd been paying attention yesterday and not half asleep, I would have seen these things. These are powering up the central processor. And we should be able now... there we go. Oh. I thought that was an elevator. Oberon. Here it comes, guys. What we've been looking for. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'm really nervous about this. Okay. To Oberon we go. You know what? I'm too nervous to walk on those fucking things. Avoid them. Avoid them. I don't want to fall into the fucking abyss. Windscale plan. Oh, we do get to go inside Windscale. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is exciting. Okay. Oh, the jig's truly up for us. Transmission date 22nd of October 1957. Transmission quality moderate to poor. Speaker unidentified. Transcription follows. Pains me to say it, old man, but we're goners. Quarantine and secure the area. We've really bought the farm on this one. I can't tell you. We've garbled, and honestly I can see how we're going to have to use the last of the ammunition. I know you've no time for morning matinees heroics. Morning matinees heroics? But the garbled, no choice. Blue filth is everywhere. The jig's truly up for us. Do what you can from the outside. Cheerio, old friend. God knows what that means. I mean, no. Ugh, God knows who the old friend is. Again, might be connected to Joyce. We still don't know who Agravane is. I bet there's going to be a bunch of ferals in here and it's going to suck. Ooh, spores. Chemicals, spores. Oh, please tell me there's going to be a bunch of radiation shit. Oh, I'm going to have to craft a bunch of spore tonics, aren't I? Oh. Oh!
Oberon is close. Oberon must die. Die must, Oberon.
Tell me now, who is this?
I'm your only friend. Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
The voice on the telephone has told me to destroy the entire Windscale plant, and Oberon with it. Man, okay. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Okay. Strange tonic, radiation resistance, painkillers, explosive lore. Okay. Oh, I need one more spore. Have I missed another spore up here, maybe? If I can get one more spore, I can... Oh, Jesus, there's bugs. One more spore? Spare spore? Spare spore for Lavender? Help a dragon out, lads. Alright, let's... What do we have? I don't need those, so I'm just going to drop those off real quick. Store. Okay. I think maybe a radiation resistance would be good. Because I'm assuming... Yep. Alright, lads. Ow, hey! That's very rude. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, this is beautiful. What the fuck? Oh, the... The piles are intact. Oh! Oh, I am so right about Oberon being from space. I am so right. Alright, not sure where we're going. Are you? Okay. Progression. Yeah, because this, very different to what was actually at Windscale, I believe. It would have just been the piles. I'm not talking about the blue shit, obviously, that wasn't at Windscale. I mean that thing. Right. Let's keep moving. Oh. Sorry, I'm panicking. I'm shooting like an idiot. Holy shit. Alright, lads. See ya. Destroy the power plant, huh? How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Is it time for some stealthy stealth, boys? Nope. Not. I'm as bad at stealth as I ever was, lads. Ow! Never the intent. I will read that as soon as I am safe. Which might be now? Is there anything I can do here? Is it just this thing? Okay, but you know what? That's a very good thing to have, if I do say so. Oh! We need to run, lads. Oh! Squeeze through! Squeeze through! Please! 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 Right. Save, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to get jumped. And then, the voice on the telephone wants me to destroy Oberon. Datlow Hall. What was the Windfall shipment? Funny thing is, I didn't see that, and I have the key. Windfall? I don't know what Windfall has to do with any of this. I thought I knew everyone involved, but... Okay. Windfall seems important since, I mean, you know, wind scale, but, I couldn't tell you how. Alright, shotgun time, lads. If I had to guess, perhaps I have to go this way. Oh, oh, it's all exploding. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Everybody run, everybody run. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, alright. Just keep going. Just keep going. Here, maybe. Oberon dig site. Here we go. Oh! Oh, oh. Yeah, sorry. Gonna have to put that back down. Sorry. I wish I'd gotten the blue fingers skill. I don't suppose I can get it now, can I? No, okay. I can craft another painkiller. But I need cloth. Oh no. Oh, is that Oberon? Of course it's Oberon. Am I fucking stupid? Oh yeah. Yeah, space thing. Okay. Cloth, thank you. Ooh. Training semen chemicals, SMG. Thank you, I'll take that. Rifle ammo, I'll take that. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Oh, no. Ooh. Nova Lux Discutit Umbras Antiquas. Umbras Antiquas. Nova Lux Discutit. Boy, if I ever learned Latin, I could be real helpful right now. Building a better British future. B-A-R-D for life. Tomorrow begins here. B-A-R-D for life. It's giving Tory party conference. It's giving Tory party conference where they say this and then they cut funding to children's play schools. Oh, God help us all. Gunpowder glue. I love the little Bard branded coasters and mugs. It's such a gesture that like a scientific company would make, even if they were a over the top evil one. It's so funny because it's so accurate. Oh, wait, we can see if Joyce was involved. Fisher, no. Rick Astley in engineering. Evans, Metcalf, Wright, Harris. Hi, Artemy. This game just fucking rickrolled me. Oh, you missed me realizing I'm an idiot and I could have finished this yesterday in like 10 minutes. Because I didn't realize I could open a very obvious code breaking box. I'm not an electrician, I don't know what it's called. A junction. I didn't realize a very obvious junction. And also I did a rundown of my conspiracy theories of what I think is going on in the town. I'm pretty sure Oberon is from space. I'm not seeing Joyce here. So I do suspect perhaps Joyce is a Soviet spy. That's my big theory for Joyce. Oberon, I can show you Oberon now actually. Oberon is whatever they so in the lore of this game, the Windscale plant is basically a cover for a huge mining operation where they were mining that thing. I'm pretty sure that's from space, and I have two theories. My first theory, this is how they're getting plutonium. My second theory is that whatever is in this is what's actually in the atomic batteries, and the other like high-tech futuristic stuff they've got going on, so the Fallout stuff. And I think this tech is I think they're using this tech to make weapons basically, and all the robotic stuff is a bonus. And the Windscale is a cover for this, so they're not actually interested in like nuclear energy at all. They found space energy, baby. Also, yes, it is beautiful. Very pretty. Oh. No I was right! I was fucking right! It's a meteorite! July 9th, 1947. It looks like I owe Rushton a pint. Whatever the thing that we uncovered this morning is, it's no common meteorite. The only other time I've seen men of science standing in such awestruck silence before today was at the Trinity test site. Those present then knew the world had just changed, and so did the people gathered with me in that cave today. Astonishing. I'm fucking right, baby. Look at this thing. So, whatever this was, it landed, here in England during review of modern physics, nuclear fission. Sorry, it landed in England during a meteorite shower in I want to say 1200s, centuries ago, basically. So education, chemistry, uneasy at the discovery. I know there are horrors inside the purple. Hey! I feel a kinship to the purple. That's where Lavender came from. That's where I came from. Inside that, that's my egg I hatched. Dr. Irvine's personal diary, 24th of July 1957. I am uneasy at the discovery. Quite apart from how the fact of Oberon being hollow and therefore not furnishing us with anywhere near the quantity of oberite, yes, that we anticipated, how can any living thing possibly have survived encased in such a material for at least the century since the meteorite fell in the time of Shakespeare? The biologists are gleeful and can hardly wait to start poking and prodding the stuff, but it worries me. I mooted the possibility that Oberon may be artificial, but nobody listened. What if it's an egg of sorts? For a dragon? Perhaps a purple dragon? What if it's a weapon? What if it's both? My crib? Yeah. My crib is blowing up the British Empire as we speak. Oh, also we spoke to Phone Guy and he said, just go kill it. Phone Guy wants us to blow up the plant. Doing the world a great service. Toilets. Hello. Cloth. Cloth. I have Stalker 2 looting instincts. I must grab everything. For who knows when I will get the chance again. Cloth. 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 Oh, so many towels. Oh, thank God. Nope. Don't get the fucking torch out. Andre is meowing hi. Hi, Andre. Hi, my little nephew. How are you, my beloved? Storeroom. Use the keycard. Oh, another battery. He's very good. I got him a windowsill mat and he loves it. Oh, please send me pictures. Josh, yes. He's chirping in response, just so you know. Oh, Andre, oh my God. Andre, my beloved. Okay, this strange tonic reminds me of my second theory. So in the first stream, we met Mother Jago, who was like, not the head of the druids, but she was basically giving them this tonic and enabling them heavily. In the last stream, we met a woman I'm calling Queen Elizabeth because I can't remember her name. That's bad. I want to say it was like Prudence. But she was a bit delusional. She didn't understand anything that had happened. And she was convinced that, life was normal and the manor she was living in was not run down. And she told me that I should speak to her sister, who was always speaking to the visiting scientists and entertaining them. And then she said, oh, actually, you can't speak to my sister. And she wouldn't say why. It seemed to trouble her a bit. So, based on the fact that Mother Jago was wearing very fancy clothing, my theory is Mother Jago is that woman's sister, and she was, involved somehow with the scientists and all of this before the accident happened, because Oberon's spores and shit were already leaking before the accident. And that kind of confirms it for me because, oh, hello, Petal. That confirms it for me because that's her tonic. Like, that's the tonic she was giving them. April 12th, 1947. We have begun our initial investigations in the deepest galleries of the old mine. I will admit that I had my doubts when I saw the findings of the initial survey, but there's no denying the evidence in my own eyes. Something is buried down here, something with an electromagnetic signature that defies explanation. I had made an initial recommendation that we use the Engineer Corps to begin exploratory excavations. It seems that there might have been something to the local legends of a fallen star after all. I love being right. I love being right. I got that from a fucking flyer in the church about a meteor shower. I'm fucking smart. I might suck at video games, but I'm smart. Also, I said it earlier, I love that the evil mad scientist organization have branded mugs and coasters. Ooh. Well, if I get... Okay, let's get... Use that so I have burn resistance. Take that. Enamel mugs? I guess, yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's so... true to life. Oh, oh. Okay, before I go in there... Did I miss anything? That's another approach to it, right? Generator room. Oh, not these guys. We also met, stalker clones. These guys think they're in Stalker. Over on, initiating self-destruct. Ellis, before you initiate the self-destruct sequence, the explosives need to be manually armed. We planted 4 of them around the dig site. Make sure all 4 are armed or the sequence won't start. Once they're armed, pull the lever and then get the hell out of there before the whole place explodes. Good luck. Blowing this damn thing up might be our only hope. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh. Ah. Get away, get away, get away, get away from me.
Powerful extractor power at 50%.
Oh, I wonder if this could actually... If this is like an alternate thing, actually. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's not normal human, is it? No, no, no. This is, excellent. If I just wasted a battery, I'm not even kidding, I'm going to reload a save. Oh, all this rearming Oberon shit has got me, like, laser focused on batteries. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. No. Excellent. Useless map. Walks menacingly, yeah. So anyway, I started blasting. Ah, hell no. Oh, hell no. Bye. Imagine you do all that and then you get inside the Windscale plant and you fall off a cliff. Or not even fall, you jump off a cliff. For no reason. Okay. Not that way. Lads, I think we're going to have to fight some robots again and I'm not fucking excited about it. Yeah, I'm not thrilled. What are those humanoids? The scientists? Yeah. Sorry. They're the scientists that have been corrupted by the spores that Oberon is giving off. So basically they become like Oberon zombies. I'm guessing they're guarding it. You want to go somewhere, mate? You want to go somewhere? Fuck's sake. Fucking robot AI. Okay, well that's... I need gunpowder for that. That won't do anything. That might. No, you don't see me. You don't know where I am. Ow! He might know where I am. Oh, the AI on these robots is, it's fun. This... I'm assuming anyway that that's what the scientists are, because in Stalker, Snorks are like scientists that have been mutated by the radiation. So these scientists have been mutated by Oberon spores.
Failsafe explosive on a 4, armed.
For fuck's sake. I can't see. I can't... Oh, adventuring, we're really in it now. Okay, now why are you randomly setting shit on fire, my man?
Failsafe explosive on a 4, armed.
I hate this robot. He's a fucking idiot. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, God. This was all you missed yesterday out of me, basically. Me fighting for my life with robots. Okay, I think I need to be aggressive. New plan. Ah, this doesn't help me at all. I can't even see him from here. Okay, down this cliff. Alright, lads. Alright, lads. Aggression.
Failsafe explosive on a 4, armed.
Let's reload this shit. Run. Put some distance. Yes! He's down. He's down. Let me get the battery. Let me get the battery. Please, 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 please.
Failsafe explosive to a 4, armed.
What you got, buddy? Water? Nice. Alright. You. Fuck. Fuck! Battery, battery, battery. There's another one? Get the fuck away from me. Fucking slow ass Dalek. It's okay, I don't think I need those batteries. I think I just need to flip the switches and arm the bomb. I think I only need the batteries if I went the Garrow route. I'm assuming she'd want me to extract something from Oberon. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. Fire safety system. Yeah, extractor, fire safety. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming these are the different endings then. Hi, Mina. You made it just in time to watch me fight robots again. Self-destruct. Yeah. So you either blow it up, you extract it, you extract something from it, or you do whatever this is. I don't know what this is about, but we'll find out. You're just in time, Mina. I'm gonna fight some robots and hopefully finish the game. Yeah, it's very different compared to the chill English countryside. This is what was lurking underneath. We found Oberon. Oberon is that giant space rock. So, Phone Guy wants us to blow that up. Oh, you're all the way down there. Piss off. Fuck you. Unfortunately, all I have now are shotgun shells. And that's not great! Alright. Ah! Yeah. Oh, use burn cell to reduce flamethrower damage. You know, I hadn't thought of that. I'm sick of these robots, man. Alright. I don't know what I can do differently. Maybe if I check the storage room again, I'll find something I can use. What did I put in the... combat stim. I don't have any melee damage stuff, though. Just a bunch of string. So far... Oh, rifle ammo. Oh, that's actually huge. So far, Mina, I have been right on... I have 3 big predictions about the ending. The first one was that Oberon was a rock from the meteorite shower, which I was right about. The second one is that Joyce Tanner is a Soviet spy, which I don't think we'll get answers from here, but we might if I do her ending. And the third one... What was the third one? Oh, the third one was that Mother Jago was already infected, or, like, deluded by the scientists before the explosion. So I've been right on one account. It would be epic if I was right about the other 2. Fucking robot. Yeah, keep walking. Keep fucking walking. There's the other explosive. Let's turn... Oh, go! No. These are our new friends, by the way. I shot one like 6 times in the head and it didn't die, so I'm sort of assuming that these can't be killed. Although actually, this might be a good time to put that to the test. He's walking menacingly towards me, as Artemis said. Can you climb? Oh, he can climb. Oh, he can climb ladders. I shouldn't have made fun of him. He can climb ladders. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, great. Oh, it never fucking ends! And I'm infected. He wants to ask about your TV license. Stop being funnier than me. Not the sand plague. Oh, Daniil Dankovsky saved me. Oh no. Oh no, he's still coming. Lads, let's just end this nightmare. Right.
Attention all personnel. Self-destruct countdown initiated.
Now where the hell do I go?
Detonation. Evacuate to minimum safe distance immediately.
If I head back through Windscale... Back through Windscale? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Daniil Dankovsky just died because the gramophone was too loud. I don't think you want him on the case. I have to head back through Windscale. I don't... Windscale's a bit of a mess right now, lads. I don't know if I want to head back through Windscale, I'll be honest with you. escaped the Oberon dig site as it became unstable. There's no going back. I can return to the interchange. From there I should be able to use any escape routes I have available. Awesome. Okay, let's, fucking run. Oh! Oh, is the Oberon stuff dying? Oh! Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Speaking of, when are you playing Quarantine? I do not know. Extraction. Cloth. Cloth. Well, I can't do that now, can I? Okay. I'm not sure when I'm playing Quarantine. This month is going to be very, very busy. I have... Hell. You know what? Never mind. Oh, actually. Where's your box, honey? Is it under you? Oh, God. There's druids down here? Yeah, sorry. This month will be very busy. I'm making stuff for a big stream on the 26th, which is a big surprise. I can't tell you yet. But you will get to see Lavender properly. Oh, druids. And then May is going to be...
Your scent is strange.
Ah! Anyway. Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Yeah, you'll get yours.
Will I now? I wouldn't. All right.
Are you down? What the? You will be more use.
Yeah. Kicked to death. That's what you get, unfortunately. Oh, I'm gonna answer this.
You have succeeded. Oberon is dead. And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
Okay. I can escape with the voice on the telephone. It has promised me a way out of the quarantine zone if I go back to where I first woke up. Well, obviously, I have to go and see... I have to go off into the sunset with Telephone Guy. Obviously, I have to get into the car from Greece with him and happily ever after. Okay, yeah. So... I'm so sorry, Artemy. When am I playing Quarantine? Could you shut up? I'm talking to my friend. So, I have like three videos coming out this month. Why is that way blocked? Charlie Delta, yes. 3 videos coming out this month, and then on the 26th, a very big stream. Oh. This game does not want me to tell you about my streaming plans. Run. Wait, is this the... No, that's the Outlaws. Okay. 3 videos, big stream on the 26th, and then May is Stalker Month. How long did it take me to say that? To me, was that like... Oh, I've got to get better at, like, focusing, but it's so hard to focus. It's so hard to focus. Oh, when there's so much going on. Yeah. May, I'm going to be playing, like, just the Stalker trilogy. I'm going to focus on that for May. Convoy wreckage. Bunker. Alright, lads. Can I be, like, really selfish and honest? I'm most excited for Call of Pripyat because I want to meet Strider again. I miss him. Oof. Where's the convoy wreckage? That's nasty. Tuning in to see Strelex's receding hairline.
This is our patch. Get yourself gone.
Let's just calm down.
This one's good as dead.
Can't wait to meet the love of your life. Look, Strider is the love of everyone's life.
Might be nothing, but
Strider is Jesus. He's the sacrificial lamb. Strider... Spoilers, but Strider died for our sins. Bye!
don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Bye-bye! I'm going home! I wish we could have saved him. Yeah. Like, I get why you can't. Ooh! Oh dear! Oh, did I do that? Oh, that's no good. Okay. Also kind of miss Richter. I also miss Richter all the time. My beloved. Hypnotized. That's a very good play. For free? Shout out to my fellow Barefoot Autism Outside King. Barefoot Outside Autism King? Dog's out! I don't think he knows you just started a fire down the road. I don't think my man knows anything. I think it's just empty space in there. But yeah, this looks very different to how it used to look. But technically, we caused the wind scale fire. Yay! Woohoo! But yeah, I miss Richter. I miss Strider. And I have to force all my friends to meet them. Stalker 2 though, like next month, May, I'm going to focus on the trilogy, but Stalker 2 I'm going to leave until the DLC comes out. And yeah, I wish we could have saved him too. I get why we can't, but if I could have anything, I would have a Save Strider DLC. Hey, buddy. You're doing the ward ending, but might leave it till the DLC? Yeah. Yeah. The thing about ward ending is I like Cautionov enough that I'm pretty sure I could do it happily, except for the fact that you have to betray Strider. Like, I can't do that. Phone guy? Ooh. Cloth. Phone guy. Cloth. Nonsensical calls. Now of all times you decide that this is the perfect opportunity to indulge in your puerile tomfoolery, Haskins. Leave the telephone system alone. I am tired of your nonsensical calls. Your denials impress no one, least of all me. Haskins was a scientist involved in the thing. No. No. All findings. Windscale plant. Irvine. Okay, we didn't go over this. That's extraction of oberite from the Oberon artifact has continued apace, and if anything is slightly ahead of schedule, research teams should be reminded that the supply is finite and every milligram must be accounted for. That said, the most remarkable results have been achieved with mere grains of the material. Attempts to synthesize oberite have sadly, if predictably, failed, but careful use of what we have will make Britain a world leader in the rest of the document is damaged and unintelligible. No, my man, it is not the British century, that is over. To Mr. Sawyer, Ministry of Fuel and Power. Dear Mr. Sawyer, I'm not sure how you found these details to contact me, and you must already be aware that our work at Windscale is highly classified. It was never the intention for Windscale to generate power for public use. It is a scientific establishment focused on the research and development of atomic technologies, and the British Atomic Research Division is entirely responsible for the site. I suggest you have a word with your superiors at the ministry to ensure this sort of misunderstanding is not repeated. Lancaster. You know, I mean, that's true for, like, reality. This was not made for power. It was made to make plutonium. All right, voice on the phone. What you got for me? If you're just Haskins the scientist, I swear to God I'm going to shoot you in the face. In-game. In-game. Huh. Okay, this is the way I came up. Telephone? Let me just eat some spam while I'm here. I can hear you, phone guy, but I don't know why I'm doing this. The game is literally about to end, but I can't stop myself. Alright, phone guy. Alright, phone guy, I'm coming. Hey, there was a phone in my room the whole time. What happened to that scientist? Hey, phone guy, what happened to the scientist?
You have
Tell me who you are. You owe me that much.
If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave.
Alright, I guess we're leaving.
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here.
What?
The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear. You chose to trust me, a voice on a broken telephone. Perhaps just a voice in your mind. Did you ever consider that?
Yeah.
You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Gregarious type, aren't you? It's nice to have a good chin wag, isn't it? Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep, and the woods are home to summers don't sleep. So sit
Okay.
me down and hear me
So, did...
tell of the woods that stand on Casterfell.
Okay. Can I say I was kind of expecting it to end with unanswered questions? For two reasons. One, because, you know, the multiple endings. I figure there's things in different endings that will answer different things. Two, because they cited The Prisoner as an influence, and the ending of The Prisoner is like infamous for answering so few questions and being so confusing that there were like angry mobs, like everyone was so angry about the ending of The Prisoner.
And are never more seen and are gone without grace.
But I think we don't know necessarily who Phone Guy is, or even who we are. We don't know how that mystery is, but we do know, you know, what was going on at the power plant. They were actually mining something from space that was giving them advanced technology like the robots. And something went wrong, and Oberon's spores began to spread.
Ever need to walk in Casterfell Wood? So a word to the wise if you fear for your soul.
I do like, in a way I sort of like the vibe, because it is very much giving 60s folk horror, sci-fi, Cold War fiction vibes, where like, because in those sorts of stories they don't answer all the questions. It's like a big part of them that some of the mysteries do not get resolved. But I feel like if you do all the endings, more of the mystery may get resolved. I don't know if they'll answer who we are, how we relate to the quarantine, or I don't think they'll tell us who the voice on the telephone is. I think that is all the mystery. There is DLC coming out for this game, so that might be a part of it, potentially. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like a puzzle. I am tempted. Yeah, I feel like maybe I feel like the phone guy and you, that mystery I don't think will be solved, or if it is, it will be solved in the DLC, not here. But maybe you get more answers to the other questions in the other endings. Like I feel like if you did Dr. Garrow's ending, you might find out about, you know, what happened in the plant to cause the explosion. Keyword Studios project managers are all Polish people. Fuck yeah. What would we... Is there anything more British than a game where a large share of the work was done by Poland? Okay. Suffer. We would suffer without you. I propose a trade offer. I think we may find more information if we do perhaps Joyce Tanner's ending. And that should be fairly quick. I just have to climb some towers, I think. So my proposal is, I think maybe, I think, let me see when one of my last save was. Oh, it's all in the bunker. Oh, it's all in the bunker. Oh, it's all in the bunker. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, let me see how far into the plan I am here with this save. That was quite some time ago, so we might be able to get back. I don't know if we'll get more answers, but my proposal is we do Joyce Tanner's ending and see if that gives us more answers. But if she wants me to do anything other than climb those towers, I'm gonna do to her what Assassin's Creed Mirage did to Ubisoft stock. I would have to do a new playthrough to get Diane's ending. And I'm assuming her ending would be to extract extract from, or it might be that her ending is the fire suppression, and she gets it going up, and Joyce is the spy, like I thought. Because the suspicious thing about Joyce is there's a letter which is from someone in an organization to do with her, and the person who wrote the letter is codenamed Agravain. And the reason that makes me suspicious is that Oberon also appears in Arthurian literature. Right side is, you know, a lot more now, so a replay will probably be quicker. Yeah, now I'm not running around like a headless fucking chicken. Yeah. Okay. Are you guys up for doing Joyce's ending real quick? I'm gonna turn the difficulty down as well, I think, because, I mean, I've done it properly now. Hell yeah. This is assuming that this isn't so far into the Windscale plant that I'm fucked. Yeah. Yeah, sure, man. How far into Windscale am I? Oh, I'm not. I can go back. I can go back. For sure, I can go back. Watch her send me back into this fucking plant. No. Nope, can't catch me. You're never gonna catch me. Okay, lads, we are back in the thick of it. Yeah, that all this stuff. The plants must be growing from Oberon because they all started dying when Oberon died. Also, we never found out what was inside of Oberon that they took out. Yeah, I'm too curious. I'm not gonna watch a YouTube video summarizing it. I have to find this out for myself. Nope, get away. Get away. Oh god, actually, can I even make it back? Because I have to go through. How did I... Oh, all the spores were gone when I came back through. Oh, this fucking sucks, man. Okay, alright. 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 Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can make it through. Am I actually going to be defeated because I can't... I don't think this is going to be enough. Am I actually going to be defeated by this? Oh, yeah, there's no way, man. Yeah, there's no way. We are so fucked. Oh. No. Oh! Oh, that's so close, though. That's so close. That does make me want to try. God damn it, I've saved right after I've crossed the spore field, and I had to take an antidote thing to cross the spore field. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna offer you a second trade deal. In this trade, I look up the answers and tell you, so that you don't leave here in confusion. And while you consider this trade offer, I'm going to jump into the abyss. Whee! Both deals are great, to be honest. Okay. Alright. Let me find for you. Let me find for you. We're not gonna watch Atomfall ending explained because I'm going to... First of all, I'm gonna play... I need to play the endings for myself anyway. Second of all, I'm making a video on Atomfall's literary context, and it feels like just terrible imagery to need to watch an ending thing. I just don't have all the things. Garrow. Voice on the Okay, all the endings. There's a you can go with the voice on the telephone, Captain Sims, Joyce Tanner, Dr. Holder. Who the hell is Dr. Holder? Dr. Garrow or Mother Jago. Okay. Alright, gang. This is going to be a little scuffed because I haven't actually put anything like this into OBS before. Do do do. Let me just bring this over here. Okay, gang. Escape, we've done the voice on the telephone. Let's go to Captain Sims. Sorry, gang, 1 second. Okay. Now let me... Here we go. Whoop. Okay. No, that's not what we want at all. Bring the game capture back. Let me sort that out. Windows 10. Whoop. Whoop. I need to... Professional streamer, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, your streamer. Okay, I have it. I have it. Are we ready to watch the endings of Atomfall? Okay, everybody, here we go. We're starting with the Captain Sims ending. Oh God, please don't let this be super loud. Oh, okay, that's alright. That's fine. I can turn that up a bit.
Ah, the hero of the hour. You did it and survived to boot. Splendid work. Thanks to you, we're going home. There's still plenty to deal with here, but that's somebody else's concern now. I promised to get you out, and I shall keep that promise. And in a single bowl, we are free. Ah, splendid work. You'll go into the history books for this, you know. Atomfall couldn't have been fully realized without your help.
Oh, that's what they
By the
call
end of next week, there won't be so much as a beetle still alive in the zone. Not a trace of the contamination left. Or anything. Or anybody, in fact.
Oh.
But you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, eh?
Oh, no.
Ooh, omelette. Something to look forward to. I do love a good omelette.
You're just babbling about omelettes.
You decided to support Captain Sims and the quarantine protocol. Now the interference field is down. Operation Atomfall can go ahead, cleansing the zone. cleansing. Sounds so humane, doesn't it?
Okay, so Atomfall is the code name for the destruction of the zone. Like, the cleanup and hiding it. Okay.
Oh, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're here. You've performed a great service. Top hole. My people will be ever so grateful, believe me. Now, where's the sample? Once that's safely stowed, we can go.
Oh, she wants a sample.
Oh, good heavens. Does it matter at this juncture? Why should you even care? I'm your way out. And believe you me, we need to leave quickly. Agra.
Oh.
Well now, aren't you the smart one? Yes. That's my code name, sort of thingy. I suppose you might call me a fellow traveler. I've worked so hard to get the secrets of Oberon out of the zone, because we simply can't let them be buried here. You know, outside the walls, they're talking about MAD. Mutually assured destruction. Each side with enough bombs to ensure nobody dares use them. In the wrong hands, Oberon could destroy the planet. That's why it needs to be in everyone's hands, so no one can use it. It's as simple as that. Anyway, enough talking. The sample? Excellent. Now let's get out of here.
Oh!
Sorry about that, but you'll live. My friends just want a little chat first. Well, more like a debrief, really. Actually, it's probably more like an interrogation.
You chose to trust Joyce Tanner and to help her. You kept your side of the bargain. You took a sample of Oberon and gave it to her. No small task. Now she has summoned her mysterious friends, whoever they are. You can all escape together, I'm sure.
Okay, so Joyce wants the sample, not Garrow, and she betrays you. And it's not confirmed who she works for, but she does work for someone. Options are MI6, KGB, or someone else entirely, which, ironically, is also the exact dilemma in The Prisoner, that he can't tell whether the island is run by MI6, KGB, or someone else entirely. Oh, okay. Fuck, man. I'm so sad Joyce did that. I really liked her. Alright, this man that I never even met.
You made it!
He's infected!
I owe you every thanks the country does. Damn it, the world does! The infernal whispering in my mind that has dogged me for 5 years, they're fading into silence!
5
Blissful
years?
silence! Do you understand? The toxin is working. Soon the interference field will come down and people will begin to arrive from outside. There may be some awkward questions when that happens. People who haven't lived through what we have might not understand why we did what we did. Come on. We should leave before they arrive. It's better for us to stay hidden. Trust me. For the moment, we're potential specimens, not people. Now, are you ready? Stay close. There's a secret route out here. With luck, these wretched blue eyes of ours will fade over time. Until then, we'll need to hide where no one can find us. Come on.
You helped Dr. Alan Holder in his plan to create a special toxin to deal with Oberon. It certainly seems to have worked. Now you may leave with Holder, although his plans only ever extended as far as killing Oberon.
Man, I'm sad we didn't meet Holder. He seems cool. So you can do a whole ending where a toxin deals with Oberon? Oh, I like that. I'm sad we didn't meet Holder. I don't know where he was. Maybe he was in medical. Because you unlock medical after you unlocked all the interchange things, so maybe that's where he was. Other than that, yeah, that ending seems basically like the phone guy ending, but nicer. He doesn't seem to have an agenda, he's just a scientist. But if he didn't destroy Oberon, then they might be able to still use it, which is bad. Okay.
I see you found me
Hi,
well
Mommy.
enough. Now, give me that sample and we can leave.
She's gonna betray the hell out of me.
Splendid. Indeed, let us be gone. This way, quickly.
I do not trust this woman. Do not walk in front of
There's
her.
plenty of research for us to be getting on with.
Wow. She didn't hurt us.
You freed Diane Garrow from the protocol and even agreed to fetch a sample of the very living heart of Oberon. Dr. Garrow seems very pleased with that sample. One hopes she remembers her part of the bargain.
Oh, okay.
My dear, you are our miracle. The voice is singing like never before. There is one last leap you must make, and then you will be free. Throw yourself into the pit. I am right behind you, child. Let the soil catch us. Let it set us free. Throw yourself into the pit. Let the soil catch us. Let it set us free.
I mean, I kind of did this. Oh, bright light. Oh. Do a flip.
You listened to the land, heeded the call of the great purpose, and the wisdom of the voice in the soil. And now you are one with the soil and that voice.
Oh.
I shall miss our little chats.
Oh my god!
Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here.
Oberon?
So ends The quarantine.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep.
Okay.
The woods are home to.
So... Okay. So, even if you go with Mother Jago, Oberon dies? No, because you become one with Oberon. Okay. Do you know what? I think I just have more questions. I was hoping that would give us some answers, but I think I just have more questions. I mean, that does answer some things. Like, I presume Mother Jago's ending meant you became one with the soil, and I didn't think about it, but it does seem obvious Captain Sims's ending as everyone dies. I can't believe I completely missed Dr. Holder. I feel really bad about that. I think if I'd met Holder, I probably would have gone with him. But of the options, I think Phone Guy was the best ending. I'm happy we got Phone Guy. Like, we don't know everything, but I think I feel I understand what's going on. Is anybody else is anybody like outrageously confused about anything? I mean, I kind of knew this ending was going to be unsatisfying in a purposeful, unsatisfying way, if that makes sense. I think Some Guy made the most sense while making no sense. Yeah, because, like, you do Joyce's ending and you're like, well, who does she work for? And you do Dr. Garrow's ending and you're like, well, am I going to be her lab rat now? And you do Holder's ending, and I don't even know what's going on with Holder. I'm assuming that, like, well, I like the sound of Holder's ending, but the fact that they still have Holder's ending seems to me you seem to have to be infected for Holder's ending. Holder says you have blue eyes, so I'm guessing in Holder's ending you have to be hiding all the time afterwards. Captain Sims's ending I think is the worst, because he just blows everyone up. Then the next worst, I think, is Joyce's, because she completely betrays you, and she's either a Soviet spy or part of... I mean, if she doesn't seem to be part of, like, a radical anti-nuclear group. She seems to be part of a everybody needs this technology group. I am leaning towards Soviet for her. Soviet or unaffiliated. But she could still be MI6. There's no, you don't know. Oh God, who's else? Then Garrow's, because you don't know if she's just going to make you her lab rat. Then Holders, because it doesn't seem like it answers a lot. Then Phone Guy, because I think we got a bunch of information with Phone Guy. Man, I wonder what's going to be in the DLC, because that feels like a very complete story. Yeah, it wasn't horrid. Yeah, just a mystery you gotta think about. All endings were open enough to come back in the DLC. Yeah, except Captain Sims' ending, I think, because that implies that, like, everything in the quarantine zone is gonna get destroyed. One thing I did notice when we were running at the end to like get back to the beginning, the entrance to Casterfell Woods was blocked off, and when Mother Jago is telling you to jump into the pit, that's when you become one with Oberon. I think Oberon's dig site is underneath Casterfell Woods, and one, that's why everyone there is so infected. Two, that's why you can't get back there after you blow up the Windscale plant. Joyce mainly like finding out who she's with in the interrogation she mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think like of the options, Joyce and Phone Guy are the people I want to know the most about in the DLC. Captain Sim seems pretty simple. Garrow seems pretty simple. The only thing with Garrow is like, you know, is she just gonna lock you up as her little lab rat? Which doesn't sound too bad to me, but I'm a Garrow simp. I'll let her get away with anything. Captain Sims is just a wannabe Captain Price, so he can go to hell. God, I love a game like this that you can tear apart like the story, where you can interrogate everything. It's so much fun. What time is it? Oh, it's only like 7:15. Wow. Yeah, I could definitely have finished this yesterday. I just didn't know. I was too tired and didn't realise that I could have just flicked a simple signal switch. Okay, well, that was Atomfall. um, God, I'm in the headspace where I'm just like puzzling things out in my mind, like that happened with this game. That was Atomfall. Thank you guys so much for coming. Like I said, the next stream is gonna be April 26th. I have a big surprise for you. It will be announced like a week or so beforehand. It's going to be a very exciting stream. If you have... Is it April 26th? Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, 26th. Yeah, of course it is. If you have plans on the 26th, no you don't. You're coming to my stream. That's a joke. If you have plans on the 26th, go to your plans. It's going to be a two-parter. It's going to... You're going to get to see Lavender move. Proper Lavender, not this dragon form Lavender. And this next week, I'm going to put out the highlights of this Atomfall playthrough. So, like, Mina, if you didn't see all of it, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put together a long edit so some people can just watch it if they want to. The week after that, I'm very excited because I'm finally getting my video on Russell Adler and why he took over my brain for several months uploaded. It's like 45 minutes of me analysing Call of Duty way too much. And then the week after that will be a video on this game and, the cultural and fictional and historical inspirations behind it. And then the week after that, oh no, that's the same week, big stream. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it sounds exciting. The Adler video I'm very proud of. I've been working on it since like November. It's like a deep character study and it turned into an analysis of Call of Duty's philosophy because I'm insane. Okay, I will stop holding you guys hostage and I will let you go. And I'm glad you had fun. Please, for the love of God, Tammy. I was recording. Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay. I hate downloading Twitch VODs. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Artemy. And, yeah. A couple of people said they were going to watch the VOD. So, hi, guys. Thank you. See you soon. April 26th. I will attack if you do not come to April 26th. Biting and killing and crushing and gnashing my teeth and